we are going to be discussing about Bhisma Panchak Vrata. I would like to start with very simple thing. We don't know whether we'll be seeing this Kartik month again next year. And we don't know whether we'll be able to experience the last 5 days of the Kartik month ever in our life. And hence it is important that we take up the opportunity to do the Bhisma Panchak Vrata right now when we have the opportunity. The last 5 days of the month of Kartik are traditionally known as the Bhishma Panchak or the Vishnu Panchak. So grandfather Bhishma fasted for these 5 days, preparing to give up his life. In Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is said that if one is capable, one should observe fasting from certain footsteps on the Bhishma Panchak for the pleasure of the Lord. This is optional. The fast should begin by remembering Bhishma Day on the Ekadashi day and should end on Purnima, the full moon. The Padma Puran says that one pleases the Lord and makes spiritual advancement by such austerities. A 5-day worship period prescribed for the last 5 days of Kartik Damodar month. This is known as Bhishma Panchak. Lord Krishna becomes very pleased on Srila Bhishma and he agreed to give his pure love to those unfortunate souls who chant, sing, hear, read, worship, and fast for these 5 days of Bhishma Day. The last 5 days, they are the Bhishma Panchak. Grandfather Bhishma fasted for these days. However, one observes Kartik Vrata, he should intensify it for the last 5 days. The best way to observe Kartik Vrat is to abstain from eating grains for the whole month and to take only milk or water for the last 5 days. If one eats grains during the month, he should avoid them for the last 5 days. Also, one should only eat once a day. This is the proper procedure for Kartik Vrata. This 5-day fast is difficult for those people who are not serious in bhakti. If someone observes this fast, he is considered to have observed all other fasts because it is greatly meritorious and frees one from great sins. Therefore, everyone should make a great endeavor to fast on these last 5 days of Bhishma Day. The fast begins by remembering Bhishma Day on the Ekadashi day, and it will end on the Purnima. We should eat only vegetables or fruits and should worship Lord Gauranga Krishna. If he needs to eat, he should do so only in the evening. That is the importance. In fact, in the Puranas, it is said that even a woman can observe this fast on the suggestion of a twice born. And if a widow observes this fast, she can attain liberation and happiness. Sri Sud Goswami says in Padma Puran, Uttarakhand, the liberating fast is unknown even to the demigods. If one listens to what I have said and fasts on these 5 days, even if he had made any sins, he becomes free from those sins. Even if someone attentively listens to this narration, he also achieves happiness. I tell you the truth again and again that one should keep this fast secretively and continue performing it unceasingly. Such a person surely achieves liberation. In Brahmakhanda, it is mentioned, in the month of Kartik, which is very dear to Sri Hari, one who baths early in the morning attains the merit of bathing in all places of pilgrimage. Anybody who offers the Lord a ghee lamp in the month of Kartik becomes free from all kinds of sins, such as killing a Brahmana, and he goes to the abode of Lord Hari. In Padma Puran, it is mentioned, Kartika Vratinam Viprayatokta Karinam Naram Yamaduta Palayante Simam Drashtva Yatha Gajaha श्रेष्ठं विष्णु विप्रतत तुल्यन शतं मखः कृत्वा फ्रतुम ऊर्जे स्वर्ग्यम Vaikuntham Kartika Vrata. Sudha Goswami says, if anyone fasts and observes the Kartik Vrata according to the rules and regulations, the Yamadutas, the messengers of Yamaraja, run away from him, just as an elephant runs away by seeing a lion. This dear fast of Lord Vishnu is even better than performing 100 great sacrifices that would take him to heaven, because the person who observes the Kartik Vrat goes to the spiritual world. Padma Puran also has one more mention. Sulabho Mathura Bhumau Prati Abdam Kartika Tatha Tathapi Samsarantiha Nar Mudha Bhavam Budhau Yani Sarvani Tirthani Nadanadya Sharanshi Cha Kartika Nivashanti Atra Mature Sarva Mandale. Although one can easily reach Mathura Vrajamandal on this earth, and although Kartik month is easily observable, and although in the month of Kartik, all of the places of pilgrimage, oceans, rivers, lakes come to Mathura area, still those human beings who are foolish and suffering in the ocean of material existence do not take advantage of it. Now, here there is a note which is given that Navdip Mandal and Sri Kshetra Mandal Puri are on different, non-different from Vraja Mandal. And so great acharyas like Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada have performed their Kartik Vrata in Puri and Navdvip Dham. So though this shloka is talking about Vrajamandal, Mathura, still Vrajamandal is non-different from Navdvip Mandal and Sri Kshetra Puri Mandal. So it is advised that it is better to carefully follow the scriptural injunctions to advance in spiritual life than to be lazy and think that it is not necessary. In one of the notes I had read, Vaishnavana samantavya samprapte kartika mune yona gachanti mudhatma dipam keshva sadmani. O sage, that foolish person who does not offer a lamp in Lord Keshava's temple during Kartik is not considered a Vaishnava. The conclusion is, as Lord Brahma tells Narada in the Skanda Purana, son of Narada, the month of Kartik is very dear to Lord Keshav. If anyone acts meritoriously in this month just to please Lord Vishnu, he receives unlimited results. So in Bhisma Panchak, Ekadashi period, fasting, etc., we have to, I'm just trying to narrate again, these last 5 days, they are very important. Vishnu Panchak is also one of the names. And in Hari Bhakti Vilas, it is clearly mentioned that if one is capable, one should observe fasting for the pleasure of the Lord. The strictest way of doing this fast is to only take 5 products of cow, Panchagavya, on each of the 5 days. Or fast by restricting the eating, like during Ekadashi. No grains and beans, only fruits and fruits. So let us understand what this Bhisma Panchak fasting is. So it starts on Ekadashi and will continue till the Rasa Purnima day. So the fast is broken at moonrise on Purnima day. It is recommended to do full fast on Ekadashi, and then the following 4 days, fruits and roots fasting, or 5 days, fruits and roots fasting. Now there are various levels. Level 1 is wherein we eat only the cow products. First day, cow dung, gomaya. Second day, cow urine, gaumutra. Third day, cow milk, shira. Fourth day, cow yogurt, dahi. And fifth day, all the products of cow mixed, that is panchagam. That is type 1. If you are capable of doing it, you should try to do it. Type 2 is, if you cannot follow type 1, then we can take fruits and root fruits. With lots of fruits should be avoided, but so only regular fruits. So cucumber, pomegranate, guava, they should be avoided. Boiled potatoes, raw banana, sweet potato, they can be used. If you want, then maybe sea salt can be added for taste. We can also eat cashew nuts, raisins, and dates. If possible, milk is to be avoided in type 2. Type 3 is if we cannot follow type 2, then we can take Havishya. So this Havishya reference is coming from Padma Puran, Brahma Khand. Then even in Skanda Puran, Vishnu Khand, it is there, Kartik Mahatmya section. So Havishya ingredients which are mentioned in Hari Bhakti Vilas are, it can be like a khichdi made with the items, that is atab rice, ghee, cow ghee, sendao salt, sea salt, milk from cow, milk with cream, ripe banana, kala shaka, wheat, fruits. So all this can be mixed. Mango, jackfruit can be taken. Roots except kesa grass root, pipali, haritakili, naranga, they all can be done, but no oil in any form. So they have to be avoided. In fact, few things have to be avoided are moong dal, til oil, beet shakha, shastika shaka, radish, jeera, and tamarind. And in these 5 days, we should be making special offerings to the Lord. So we can offer flowers to the Lord. So on the first day, we should offer Padma or the lotus flower. Second day, we should offer Bilva or wood apple leaves. Third day, we should offer Gandha to the navel of the Lord. Fourth day, we should offer Java flowers to the shoulders. And fifth day, we should offer Malti flowers to the head, Shirodesha of the Lordship. Ideally, we should take bath in holy rivers or Ganga every day and offer Tarpana 3 times for Bhisma Dev. So there are mantras for Tarpana. It is Om Vayyagraha Padya Gotraya Sanskriti Pravayagacha At Aputraya Dadam Yetat Shalilam Bhishma Avarmanani. Arghya we can do is Arghya is Vashu Namavatārāya Santanorat Mojayach Argyam Dadami Bhishmaya Ajanma Brahmacharine. And pranam is Om Bhishma Shantanavabhirah Satyavadi Jitendriya Abhiradbhirapnoto Putra Potra Chityam Kriyam. By following these days of Bhisma Panchak fasting, one gets the benefit of all the Chaturmasya fasting if one had been unable to follow the same. So let us all strive